Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Round Rock Express and the Oklahoma City Red Hawks. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. David Boucher digs in at the plate.
Third baseman, David Boucher.
And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Here you go, boys. Hey, let the can up there, huh? No one better. Here we go. Pitch driving right here.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Time right now.
And a good strike two pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go. Hey, come on now. Let's go.
Line hard into left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
David Boucher will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
David Boucher.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. David Boucher will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... David Boucher will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there's got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
The 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, this is for sure the at-bat of the night so far.
Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. Around third and being waved on home. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, once this inning got rolling a little bit, you just had a sense that this thing might be slipping away. And sure enough, a 2-run bottom of the ninth is enough to turn the tables.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. David Boucher will take his cuts now.
Third baseman, David Boucher.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now the 2-0. Hard hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. David Boucher will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
David Boucher.
One down now. One down. Hey, let it fly.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Come on now. Here we go. You're a good one. Here we go, boys. Hey, like to stand up there, huh?
In the air to center. Fuentes is there. 2 gone.
Well, we're still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Now batting, third
David
baseman,
Boucher will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Throw it up, bro. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Hey, let it rip. One time.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
You can't underestimate how important a start this is when your team's on a losing streak. He has been phenomenal. And it's all thanks to him that they've got a good shot at ending this thing.
David Boucher is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale of this four-game set between the Memphis Redbirds and the Oklahoma City Redhawks. David Boucher will stand in now, hoping to turn things around here. You can see just one hit in his past 4 ball games. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Hey, put him away. Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drag it.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Here we go.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats and the count will remain at 0-2.
Hey, get yourself right here. Here we go, right now, fellas.
Swing and an easy grounder to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 6.
David Boucher will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman. David.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Oh, in the dirt as this pops right up over his shoulder. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. David Boucher will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner away from third. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The men on third with 2 down. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And see you later. That one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Fans are
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. It's the finale of this 4-game series. David Boucher steps in now.
third baseman. David Boucher.
Up and in for ball 1.
ball, big guy. Get your pitch. Hey, let's turn it. Come on now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Boy, that's the kind of pitch you chase when it's 0-2, not when you're up 2-0.
Almost looked like he was trying to protect right there, but he got fooled badly on that one.
And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Cuevas comes on now, and he has it one down. David Boucher will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And he goes the other way with it, hit well, but this is a foul ball. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
You're going to see him extend the zone right here. He's either going to swing through this ball or pop it up. There's no way to get on top of it when it's coming that fast and it's up that high.
David Boucher will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
David Boucher.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Wheeler moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. David Boucher will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
David Boucher.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will get foul for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. It'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Again, a 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, break this guy out. Let's go. Let's go now, one time.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fellow right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Yeah, you see...
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today it's the finale of this four-game set between the Oklahoma City Redhawks and the Nashville Sounds.
Batting sixth,
David Boucher will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with two gone now in the top of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Richardson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. David Boucher will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
David Boucher.
Fouled straight back.
You got no outs here. Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy. All right, right here.
Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. David Boucher. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Spin and a throw back to second. And he's back in standing. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Surprised that the bullpen hasn't swung into action yet?
Yeah, you know, now that you mention it, I think I'd at least get a couple guys up there scurrying around down there, or thinking about ordering a pizza or something.
And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one. And the side. David Boucher will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's one hit towards the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. It's the finale of this 4-game series. David Boucher leads things off now in the top half of the second.
David Boucher.
And the second inning will get underway with the ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. David Boucher will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
David Boucher.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
Well, you know, he got a whole lot of this one, but he didn't get it all. And in the end, that's the difference between a flyout and a booming home run.
Third baseman, David Boucher.
David Boucher is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's still got to make one more big pitch, but this is a great start with the bases.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... David Boucher will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there. Here we go now, let's go.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go. Hey, let's go right here. Nice shooting drive here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits. David Boucher will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
David Boucher.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Now a hard liner. Foul. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, get him with your best stuff right here. Give him the heater.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here. Here you go, guys. Hey, big mama needs you. Here you go.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
And now, your...
And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. David Boucher will get his first cuts here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he misses there, 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. You know, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
Leading off for the Red Hawks,
David Boucher is ready to go here as we begin the third. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
Now, after a rough couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but I also think you got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Probably his best located pitch so far. Right on the outside corner, and that's the spot he's going to need to start finding.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now. Where's the first now?
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. 1 away here to begin the third.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
David Boucher will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
David Boucher.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. David Boucher will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes a 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up behind the bag at second. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set. David Boucher will get his first cuts here.
Third baseman, David Boucher.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. David Boucher will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
David Boucher.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Here's a shot over the second baseman's head, and that's going to plug the gap. Good for extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Oh, that one sounded great off the bat. That's a good, crisp line drive right here to start the inning, and he'll make it up to second with a leadoff double.
David Boucher will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And hey, don't write these guys off just yet. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, as it's now a 7-3 game.
When you look back on his start, this is one of the few times tonight where he's missed his spot. Here it is on show track. This isn't even close. This is one of those where you know it's trouble right when it leaves your hand.
David Boucher will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Number 41 is there, and he's got it for the first out. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top. And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's triple.
And now, your Oklahoma.
David Boucher stands in now with a chance to either tie this game or perhaps give his club the lead. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bad time for the strike zone to go MIA.
Yeah, and he could have used that one, no doubt about it.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Lined hard to center field. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Now the relay home.
Well, you can say one thing for sure. They are swinging it like they mean it. That's 3 hits already in the first inning, and this one goes for 2 bases. They're having no trouble at all seeing this guy so far.
David Boucher will get another shot now. Remember, he cleared the bases with a double this first time around. And this is on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. David Boucher will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Hey, one time, right now. All right, one time, right here. Come on, let's go.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2. And the pitch. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle innings. He sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
Third baseman, David Boucher.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh? Come on, guys.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1 and 2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. David Boucher will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go. Here we go, right now, fellas.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. David Boucher will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
David Boucher.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Bases all day. Here we go, guys.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. David Boucher will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Now the 1-0 pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Kind of interesting to see how he's going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into.
Yeah, he hasn't found himself in too many tough spots, but he's got one now.
David Boucher will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And that's right where you want to be with your specialty pitches. If you can start them knee-high and let them dip out of the strike zone, you'll have a lot of success with locations like that one.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player.